Hello everybody, it's Tulip. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another one of these chatty speed grinds where I'm just going to be grinding for bucks, especially because it's 2x weekend, which I want to make the most of since I've not played that much or grinded that much the last couple of days. I asked you guys in my last video if you like longer or shorter videos, and if you like videos where I talk a lot and just like chit chat, or if you would like videos where I don't talk that much. And you guys commented that you like these chit chatty videos, so that's what I am going to be doing, and hopefully I'll see how long I can make this video. So yeah. Also, before we start, I wanted to mention that I noticed in my last video one of my pets was always lagging, and I think I found the reason for that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you look at my Pomeranian here, it's lagging like that. I found that the reason is because my house is very detailed. I think there's just so much going on and so much movement in my house, so I think that's what is making one of my pets lag. Because if you look, my other pet right here, Lilac, is not glitching. So I think me having two pets out and being in a very detailed house with a lot of movement and a lot of decorations, it just kind of makes it lag a little bit. So I hope you guys can bear with that. If not, I will make like another grinding house that is not as detailed. But yeah, I hope we can kind of ignore it. You can see if I walk with it, I think it lags as well. Yeah, it does. But can we talk about how cute this pet is? This is the Pomeranian. This is the first time of me actually using it. But it's just so freaking adorable, and it's so small. Like, what is cracking me up is the size difference between the strawberry bad dragon and this one. This one is like tiny compared to the bad dragon. Anyways, I'm gonna join with my alts and then let's just get into it. Also, something I wanted to ask you guys was what kind of YouTube videos or like shows or what YouTubers do you guys watch while you like grind and adopt me? Because me personally, I would say I'm kind of picky with the videos I like to watch. I like something that is not too distracting, so I can still be like focused on playing adopt me, but just have something in the background, if that makes sense. But I feel like I'm kind of picky with the YouTubers I like to watch, because I don't want someone who's like screaming into the mic, if that makes sense. But I also don't want someone who's like talking very slow but not too fast either. Like, I don't know, it's just hard for me to find someone actually like watching. But I do like watching these kind of grinding videos. I know some people say they watch just videos like my videos in the background while they're grinding, which I would also do, but I'm having a hard time finding grinding videos where it's like a speed grind where people actually like talk, because I've noticed that they tend to be like speed grinds where it will just like be no audio, so just like a speed grind but with no music or audio or anything, which I feel like I would get kind of bored of, if that makes sense. And that is no like hate to anybody, but that's just me personally. So yeah, but as I said, I don't have many YouTubers I like to watch. I like to watch Rotten Mango, because I do like true crime. And Rotten Mango, I love the way she like talks and explains everything. But like I'm kind of running out of episodes of her, because I've just watched so many of Stephanie So's videos while I'm grinding, because she just explains things very well and just very respectful with the way she delivers. Like, obviously true crime is very like serious topic, so I really like her videos. I would say I only watch her videos when it comes to true crime. I just think it's really hard to find a good true crime YouTuber, because a lot of people are really insensitive, if that makes sense, and just kind of turns it into like a chit chat, which I don't feel like is really appropriate. I feel like you should be pretty serious about it and be respectful, because it is pretty serious topics like murders and all these kind of things. So when you make it into like a chit chat, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. So that's why like the only person I really watch is Rotten Mango. But if you guys have any recommendations, definitely let me know. But again, I'm just oh my gosh, my voice. I like woke up with this like in my throat. I was like, am I getting sick or something? But it's kind of going away now, so I think it was just like morning cold or something. Anyways, so I'm just really happy with these videos. I think they're so fun to make, and I'm just so happy with all the support I've been getting. Even though I know I'm not going viral or anything, I'm still so happy with the amount of comments and support people have given me. So just thank you guys so much, and I'm really happy that you guys also enjoy these videos, because obviously these are the kind of videos I enjoy making. So yeah, it's awesome. Ooh, and also, someone actually gave me a really good suggestion, because somebody, like a lot of people have been asking if I could do a tutorial on how to build the house that you guys see me grinding in, because a lot of people like it, which thank you guys. But I did actually get inspiration from this one TikToker. I do have it listed like credits in my house, so you guys can just see whenever I walk in my house, there's like the YouTuber I got inspiration from. Anyways, or the TikToker, sorry. Okay, I'm just off track here. But yeah, somebody gave me a really good suggestion, saying that obviously I can't make a whole tutorial, because then I would have to redo the whole house over again, which would be just so time consuming. But someone gave a really good suggestion, that I could build a tiny house with kind of the same vibe and same colors and everything, which I think is such a good idea. And then just show like the basics of what I did in the house, and then you can obviously just put your own twist to it, which is also kind of what I did. I took inspiration from this like one TikTok I saw, but then again I also just like to put my own twist on it and make it more personal, which I think you guys could do also. So yeah. Someone also gave me a suggestion asking if I could do like collabs with people, which I would love to do sometime. But although I do like to make videos myself as well, because I feel like I want to redo clips and stuff, and I'm really socially awkward, but I would love to do like a collab. Like I feel like my dream person to collab with, I don't remember this one YouTuber's name, but I love her videos so much. But then also Dewdrop, if I feel like a lot of people know her, but her videos are great. I love her Portrait Rich kind of challenges, I think that's what it's called. But like yeah, I've been watching her whole series on it. I've been watching like that whole movie, because she's been doing it for months now, which I think is so cool, which I don't know if I could do personally, because I just get so unmotivated so easily. But she's been like, those videos are just so great, and again I love those videos because they're really chit chatty, and yeah, it's really fun to see, and it's really like impressive how much she can grow her inventory in just a couple of months, which just really shows that if you put in the work, then you can definitely get a good inventory. Also, something I've been wanting to talk about is, I don't know if anyone has like ever played this before, but I remember in 2020 there was this one game called Parenthood, I believe, and I was like obsessed with it, even though it just came out and it was still like new and there wasn't so many additions to the game. I loved that game. It was like Adopt Me's, like the first like couple of years of Adopt Me where it wasn't about pets, which obviously I love Adopt Me now, and I love like collecting pets, but it was just so fun. It was about like raising a baby and like going to jobs, basically what Adopt Me was like the first few years, and just like an updated version of it, and it was just so much fun. And then it's been down for years, like it hasn't been up on Roblox for years, which is like, and I hear nobody talking about it, but I believe they're reworking it, but I don't know when it's gonna come out, because it's been like ages, and I've been checking up on the updates of when the game is gonna come out, because I just think it was so much fun, and I was like, why did they take it down? But yeah, so I don't know if any of you guys remember that. I'm really curious to hear if anybody remembers it, because I just hear nobody talking about it, even though it was kind of popular in 2020. And yeah, I just hope it comes out again soon, because it's so much fun to play, and I will definitely make videos on it if it does come out. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a while though. I really can't believe that it's almost June. Like, it's gonna be June in a couple of days, which is like, or in a week, which is actually absolutely insane. And that means the summer update in Adopt Me is gonna come out soon, and I really hope it's gonna be good, because last year's summer update was just, it was fantastic. It was top tier. Like, I just have so many good memories playing the pony update, and all those, like the carnival thingy, and yeah, it was, or the fairground, sorry, I don't know what it's called, but it was just so much fun. And even though it wasn't the best time of my life, like in real life, I still have really good memories playing. And yeah, I just hope it's gonna be the same kind of vibes this year, because I would definitely love it. And always, like, I always hope for good weather as well, because right now the weather where I live is absolutely shit. It's raining right now. Can I say that? Can I curse? I can, probably. I don't know. I don't feel like that is a curse word though, is it? Is it not? I don't know. That's the thing about YouTube though, is when you post a video, you have to either say this video is for children or this video is not for children. And I feel like I'm kind of in the middle, because my target audience is not necessarily children, but I think my videos are definitely safe for children to watch. So I'm kind of like, it's kind of weird. I'm kind of in the middle, but I also think if you make your videos for children, or like press the button for children, your comments are turned off, which means people can comment on your videos, which obviously I don't want that. I want to hear you guys' thoughts and comments and ideas and stuff. So I just press not for children, but I wouldn't say my videos are not safe for children or younger audiences to watch, even though I did just say shit, but I don't think that's a curse word. Is that a curse word? Let me know, guys. I feel like that could be like my description on my channel, could be like pretty family friendly, but I do say shit sometimes. Like I feel like that would be kind of funny to just put in my descriptions. But yeah, I don't know, me as a child, I don't know, my parents never really cared as a child if I watched videos that kind of curses. Obviously not if I was really young, but if I was like 8 years old, I don't think they would be mad if I watched a video with someone saying a curse word here and there. Anyways, I'm getting on a tangent that I need to stop right now. But also, I want to hear some more video ideas from you guys. I do want to make, like, I've been watching, when I played DGI a lot, or Dress to Impress a lot, I watched, which I do still play Dress to Impress sometimes, but not that much anymore. But I watched this one YouTuber's videos, I can't remember her name, but she just like read unpopular opinions while she was playing Dress to Impress, and I kind of wanted to do that with Adopt Me. But then again, I feel like some people would get mad at me because I do have some unpopular opinions about Adopt Me. But then again, I don't know if I have too many, so if you guys would want to see that video, I can definitely do it maybe, but definitely just give me some video ideas if you guys have any. Also, I've been having some people in my comment section asking me for like free pets or their dream pet, which I don't really do, guys. I do giveaways sometimes, where I'll give like a mega pet or something away, which you guys can enter. Just like the giveaway. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I have to announce the winner. I'll probably do that in a short, or like in a shorter video, but for the ride potion giveaway. So yeah, I do giveaways like every once in a while, but I don't really just like give free pets or dream pets out. But if you guys would like to win any of these things, just always remember to enter when I do like these small giveaways. So yeah, I can't get over how goofy this pet is, you guys. Especially with the pet where I put on it, the little Pomeranian. It just looks so freaking goofy, but I love it. It's just like such a silly pet. Okay, so I am back after a little break. I went to eat some lunch, and then I just ate some watermelon, and I don't know why, but I've been so obsessed with watermelon lately. That is like an understatement. I've been eating like half a watermelon or like a whole watermelon like every day for the past like 2 weeks. Anyways, but I do this thing sometimes when I get really obsessed with something. Recently it was brownies. I was just so obsessed with brownies that I would like make it so often and just like eat it so much in like a short period of time that like now just thinking of brownies makes me want to like throw up, which is like really weird. But I don't know why, like I think other people do this too, but I was just so obsessed with them, and now I'm gonna throw up just like thinking about it. Also guys, I read pretty much all of your comments. I just got a comment asking what house I use, like this house. I'm assuming it's this house, like yeah, obviously. I think it's the like friendly house or something like that. It's called something like that, like family friendly house or something. You guys would probably see it in the video when I walk out. But yeah, I think it's called something like family something friendly home or something. But yeah, you can just like I think Adopt Me added this feature where you can go inside the house to like check it out before you buy it, which is really cool. So you can just like go through them, and then you will see the layout of this one. Something I like really want to do, but I need to like really take myself together to do it because it's gonna take forever and it's gonna cost so many bucks. But I really want to make the Wings Althea like castle, not castle, but the school in Adopt Me. Like, wouldn't that be so freaking cool? I've already made like Wings outfits in Adopt Me, which was so much fun. And if you guys didn't know, I love Wings so much. I actually have another channel, but I don't know if I'm gonna share that on here. Maybe I will. But yeah, I just love Wings. I've been a fan since I was like a kid, and I just think it's so fun, and I love their outfits. It's so iconic, and I just feel like it would translate so well into Adopt Me. But it's gonna be so hard, also because I don't know if there's like an official layout of the castle, or not the castle, I keep saying castle, of the school, because if there isn't, I will just have to like pick and choose what's in the rooms. But it would be a massive build and it would be so difficult to do. Now that I'm just thinking about it, if you guys know anything about Wings, it would be so freaking cool to make like each of the Wings, like Stella, Musa, Flora, Layla, Bloom, and Stella. Did I say Stella? I don't know. All of the main 6 girls, like their dorm rooms. Like, that would be so freaking cute and cool. Like, I feel like that would be so cool. Ooh, and then this would be so difficult to do, but make their little not fairy pets, pixie friends. That would be so cute. I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Or I could do like a house that's like Wings coded, and maybe some like pixel art that is like of the girls. But I do feel like the school would be so cool, but it's definitely such a big project that I don't know if I'm ready to start. But I do think I've seen someone build the school. I don't remember if it was in The Sims or if it was Bloxburg, but something like that. I feel like I have seen it before, but not in Adopt Me, and I feel like it would just be so cool. But I don't know, maybe someday. Also, something I've realized is that I've never seen toilets in Wings. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's a thing with many like magical girl shows, is that there's not like toilets, which is kind of like crazy because I know they're fairies, but like they have to go to the toilet, correct? Like, I feel like that's still a thing. And like, even when they go to Earth, I feel like I've still not seen a toilet yet, and that's like kind of crazy. I don't know why. I feel like that's the thing with many magical. Like, I kind of understand if it's mermaids. Like, I don't understand how that would work technically. So I understand that they would like leave the toilet aspect out of it. But when it comes to like fairies, they're kind of like humans, but can transform into fairies, you know? So I feel like they would have to go to the toilet. I don't know. That's just like just a thought for you guys. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I kind of want to do a video where I like give concepts of like ideas of like updates Adopt Me should add. One thing I would love to see, which I feel like some people have said as well, is being able to color petware and like move petware. I don't know if you guys play Dress Room Press, but they recently came out with an update that like makes it possible to scale and then like move your accessories, if that makes sense. I feel like that would be so cool with petware, because sometimes, especially with the lashes, that lashes petware, it just never fits correctly. So if you could like move it yourself, that would be so good and so cool. But also, I've seen someone comment this, but it would be so nice if they made coloring your pets easier, because when you color your pets, you don't know which part is going to get colored and which order the pets get colored in, if that makes sense. So if you could just like choose, if they could, I don't know how they would do this though, but if they could make it easier to color your pet so you will be able to see what part of the pet gets colored, if that makes sense, then that would just make it a lot easier. I might make a video on that in the future, so I won't say too much right now because I want to keep some of the concepts. And also, I feel like it would be so cool to make like a video with pet concepts, if that makes sense, and just kind of like take just compile some of the concepts people have come up with, because there's some really good concepts out there. Of course, I'm going to give credits to the people who made it, but I just feel like that would be really cool, because even though I feel like people tend to use the argument a lot, well, Adopt Me has been out for years, so they're going to run out of pet ideas, which I don't feel like is necessarily entirely true. I feel like there's still so many good concepts, also because they create everything, you know, they can create anything and everything, because it's not just like realistic pets, because yes, that does run out. There's not like infinite pets in real life, but they come up with a lot of fantasy pets like the bad dragons and other stuff like that. So I don't think they're ever gonna run out if they just do it correctly, if you know what I mean. And just people have made so many good concepts. I feel like Adopt Me should definitely take into account. So yeah. Also, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I actually used to be a Royale High player. I used to play it so often. Around the same time I started playing Adopt Me. But then, you know, it just gone downhill. A lot of people have made videos on that about how like the downfall of Royale High, but they recently just came out with like a new school, which is, I don't know, I feel like I should check it out, but it seems kind of complicated, and I don't know if there's like still that same enjoyment in the game, if that makes sense. I don't know if they can really repair the game after everything they did to it, if that makes sense, because it did just become a money grab at some point. But yeah, maybe I should check it out. But I don't know, it's kind of sad because I was such a, like, I played every day. I was so like, I loved Royale High so much, but then it just wasn't the same anymore. And I used to role play, which was so fun when I was younger. But yeah, it's just not the same anymore. You know, and the same you could say for Adopt Me. You could say that Adopt Me is not the same anymore, but it still kept that same essence, and it's not an entirely money grab like Royale High became. So yeah, that's why Adopt Me is still doing really good and is still enjoyable to play, in my opinion. But yeah, it's kind of sad to see, and I feel like there's a lot of other games that have gone downhill as well, but I guess it is bound to go downhill. Like, every success is gonna go downhill at some point, I guess. But yeah. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. We actually got to 50k, which is pretty good, and I'm getting closer to making my mega neon gecko. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, maybe leave this video a like. It really does help me out, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!